All right, so can someone give a recap of last time?
What did we do?
Fruits. That is all.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Wait, let me check things. Okay, I will attempt,
Okay.
and maybe stuff will come to me as I mumble incoherently. So we had arrived on Rasan, which is Aja's home planet, and there was an array of fruits that was laid out before us, and we got to each try a little bit to figure out, what they each did. So some were helpful. They made us stronger, wiser. Well, I don't think wiser, actually, but more intelligent, better at everything that we do, and some made us fall asleep. But they each had their own purpose, and so we did get to pick out some fruits that we wanted into our own baskets. After that, it was the concert. Anything before that? Yeah. So it was the concert with the Violent Corona band. So it was Candela, Zane, and people that Valon had said the name of, but I don't remember.
People who
So
aren't important.
yes, people that wear red shirts. And they performed. Did we do anything there? I'm trying to remember.
I think there was we did a little bit of idle chatting before the concert started.
Yeah. I know we did
main-
idle chatting after the concert.
Yeah.
But I don't remember if we did it before or during. Okay. Well, what I remember is the concert happened, and then we were trying to figure out what we wanted to do after. So I think Kalabi went with another round with Nereid and Armala. So they got together, and most of the rest of us, we went up towards the second, the outer deck of the ship, just to see what was up. And we saw, we knew that Double Trouble and Adora and Catra were going to be up there, so we're like, that's a mix that could go over badly, but we don't really know, so let's check up on them. But they were separated up there. There was Adora and Catra in the hot tub, and Double Trouble just watching bored. So I think we got drinks. We talked with Candela a little bit, just to see how she was feeling after the concert, and then some of us drank a little bit too much and revealed some secrets, and we ended up basically calling over Double Trouble. I know that Anna accused them of potentially being someone that Anna knows, and basically insulting Double Trouble to their face, and then we kicked them out. And
I would like to add an amendment to this recap.
Yeah.
We did not call Double Trouble over.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. But you did participate in the sharing of your history, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Yeah. So after Double Trouble was called over, we spilled stuff about her history. And then we kicked Double Trouble out. And then I believe we pretty much just went back to bed.
Good night.
And we encountered the weird wisdom save thing.
Unsettling GM laugh.
So yeah, what part did I miss? Because I feel like I'm pretty sure there was something maybe like before the concert or during the concert.
During the concert, there was a discussion between Clay, Sudoku, and Aja.
There was. I for don't.
I mean, Clay was
Yeah,
just sort
what
of
was it
there,
about?
but
Oh yeah.
yeah, basically about just people behaving and stuff, and then they had that conversation about monogamous relationships.
Oh, the Monopoly.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh right. And so Aja and Sudoku wanted to try to be in a relationship. I don't know if if they specifically wanted to be in a monogamous one, but
Oh yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, like a Sudoku or something was, or either Sudoku or Aja were like weighing out the options, or they both were. And then I remember Double Trouble having like a fit over it.
yeah, okay. I remember one line from Aja, which was basically like, apparently she has several men, like paraphrasing, Aja has several men to choose from
Mm.
on the final night. Because I forgot who it was, but I think Kalabi was one of them. But like, yeah, Kalabi expressed interest in Aja, and someone else expressed interest in Aja. And then Aja was like, well, I'm going to have to see, and then I'll, like, decide on the day of. So I remember that.
Okay. Sure. I don't
You're
know.
like that part wasn't important,
No, I
but
mean, no, it's fine. Okay. All right. You can get inspiration.
okay.
It's
I don't
whatever.
know if that was deserved or
It's
not,
what.
or
It's
whatever.
fine. Whatever. Who cares? All right. So, um, you all wake up on day 6.
I would hope we
Um, and that said, uh, Sudoku, um, you feel particularly inspired from
Ooh.
a nice time. So you have acquired a D10 bardic inspiration.
Hooray!
Ooh.
So, uh, well, who at this point? Let's see. At this point, as you wake up, looking outside through windows or whatever, you actually see that it's actually still pretty dark outside. Um,
Mm.
it's not like full on night, but it's definitely whatever planet you're on is, let's just say it's not very well lit. Um, and you're kind of in actually the bottom of this like ravine, this pretty deep canyon, that looks very craggy around, but every now and then you might see like occasional little glimmer of something somewhere. And so you would know that you are on Crestal. But
Mm-hmm.
from there, I don't know who wants to go. Who's doing what? Who's getting up and doing and saying whatever.
Mm. Oh,
Uh,
Eldon will definitely get up and um was like, oh my god, I'm not too high to enjoy today. And I'm gonna go get some yummy breakfast.
You ain't high, young blood, because we ran out of herb.
Oh yeah, that would
What was
explain
that thing
so
in
much.
Sudoku's bag that I smoked?
Right, exactly.
I don't
That
know
would
if anyone
probably
really
get.
wants to know everything that's in Sudoku's bag.
Right.
Well, let's just leave that up to imagination, young blood.
Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good. In theory.
In theory.
all right. Well, Anna will join you for breakfast.
Cool.
Yeah, nearly to normal. I will come down too. And actually, so will Sudoku.
Hmm.
Cool.
Let's see. Actually, if Sudoku, if you're joining, then You know what? I'll have Aja and Kolavi kind of come out with you guys.
Okay.
So here, me. And let's see. Anna, are you coming out?
Yes.
Okay.
I was just trying. So Anna is wearing. Yeah, I guess she'll already be wearing her Batgirl costume.
Ah.
She
Elder
is
will look
dressed
at
for
me
the
and,
day.
how
Right.
is that helping you being dressed for the day?
Well, we know that the day's activities, I believe, are taking place in this like cave, right? What is it
Oh,
called? Yeah, we're going to the
that's
glittering
right.
ravines of Crystal. We're doing a tour into a cave. And well,
Oh,
I
okay.
will just say, well, the aspect of the bat has significance to me. So I'm just trying to get into the right mindset, you know?
Okay.
I knew a guy once who dressed up as a bat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like on the Renbatok when you guys were on scooter.
Huh.
Don't ask how
Wow.
it ended. It didn't end well.
Okay. That tells me everything I need to know.
wait. I do want to know a little bit more, though, because bats themselves, they're naturally flighty, agile, and they are stealthy.
Oh, he died real fast.
This one was an idiot.
Okay. How could
Like
that be?
Sudoku.
Yeah.
Oh. So was he a real bat, though? Because that does not sound like any bat that I would know of.
You want to tell them? He's gonna look at Sudoku.
I mean, he was a bat of the zoo variety. And by zoo variety, I mean having no self preservation skills. So he kind of just ran in there and immediately died.
Mm.
Hmm.
It was great. Well, not
It
for
was
him.
pretty funny. Kind of terrible, but funny.
In a very morbid sort of way, yes.
Anna shrugs and says, "Well, he sounds like an imposter, and if that's the case, no skin off my bones."
But he had bat in his name. He can't possibly be an imposter.
Hmm.
Yes, everything is named exactly correctly and with no misleading intentions of anything ever.
You are trying to reason with Sudoku, sir.
I know. I'm just pointing
Wait a
to
minute.
things.
We're going to a dark cave, aren't we?
But yeah,
That
we
we
went to a
are.
dark cave on Urabotok. That was funny. Oh shit, I said it right. You're in Botox.
For a second, I was proud of you.
You shouldn't be.
Pretty sure your parents are proud of you no matter what happens. Anyway, that aside, if we're going to a cave, caves are dark.
Yeah, so you have to make sure that you have the ability to see through the darkness.
Exactly. So if you'll excuse me.
Yes, with some trepidation.
He has been excused.
Mhm.
Presumably, he has the equipment to see in the dark. Ugh.
Presumably.
Chad's gonna go up to the. Who was that? That was Lily, right? I want to say
Lola.
Lily. Lola. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
If we're going into a dark cave today, I'm going to need to request an article of gear. It's not a weapon. I would
What
just
is
request
it?
my helmet.
1 second. And she'll turn around to behind her is like think there's like a doorway that leads back into the room that has everyone's like different weapons and stuff like that you guys contributed to, and covering it is this sort of like laser kind of barrier grid thing, and next to it is like a keypad thingy which she ends up typing in a code.
Can I roll a perception to see the code?
Yes.
Yes! Come on, Chad, don't fail me now!
I mean, yeah. You got this.
I hope so. Hang on, but let's. Actually, I'm not
Please,
gonna use it.
Lena, be a ditz.
This is Lola, not Lena.
Or yeah,
Perception. Yeah.
they could still roll low.
Wait.
Oh yeah, I'll roll their sleight of hand.
You have an inspiration hiding somewhere?
Hold on, let's see if he needs to use it.
I probably do. I don't have an inspiration, but I'm fucked.
Oh well, maybe not. Oh,
Oh.
Sudoku hands you a candy.
Oh,
that's a D6.
which means you only need a 3.
Okay, he's gonna, I guess, eat it.
God damn it!
Wow.
Give him another one.
Oof.
No, Kel will let you stack it. That's no.
Okay.
Wait.
What?
What's? How petty do I want to be?
Oh my god.
I'll eat a pink fruit and get the advantage.
Oh my
Ooh.
God.
Well, isn't that the one that lasts for like a day or an hour or something?
Oh yeah, I think no. The black fruit lasts for an. Oh, wait, no. Pink fruit lasts for an hour. Black fruit lasts all day, right? Am I correct?
I don't fucking remember. What did I write down?
You're the DM.
The thing is written somewhere that you have access to. So
Oh,
wait.
it is. No, wait, no, okay. Yeah, it is. It's in the Lena's Pleasure Cruise thing.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh, but I didn't write the colors down.
Yeah,
Uh,
but I think it was 4, number 4.
Yeah, it was the pink one.
So, which is 1 hour.
okay. Okay, fine.
So, I mean, it
if
could
you want to
be,
do
yeah.
that, then okay, sure. Are you sure
Fine,
you want to
I'll-
do that?
I don't know if I want to. Let's speed it up. Fine. I'll do it.
Your pettiness meter is a
My
tingling.
Okay.
This might save our lives one day.
Okay. You notice what the code is that she types in, and you remember it. I'm not having you remember a sequence of numbers because I'm not clever enough to think of one. Just say that Chad knows it. Whatever it is, Chad knows it.
Okay. I'll just write that down that I do know the code to the locker.
Yes.
It may save our lives.
And
I mean, maybe.
then Lola goes in, and then after rummages around for a minute, and then pulls out your helmet and is like, "This thing."
It's the thing.
She places it on the counter. Here you go.
Thank you, ma'am. Then he's going to put it back on. And go back to the group, I guess.
Okay.
Hey, there he is. Always no, you never go into combat or caves without a helmet.
Yes. Thank the Empire for their night vision. Their integrated night vision.
Okay.
Do the rest of you have enough equipment? Otherwise, I guess we can just have a light.
I'm good.
Candella's-
I can see in the dark.
Candella's kind of behind you, Anna, and says, "Hi, I'm a light."
Oh yeah.
Well, hello. Good morning to you, Candela.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go through the caves with us?
Sure, why not?
Cool. Thank you. And you said you're a light? Well, like, oh, that's pretty cool. You could, do what you told us last night, and to make light. That's awesome.
Yeah. It is fire, though, so, don't touch it.
Sure.
Aja specifically moves behind Sudoku. Well, shall we go?
After you.
Okay.
Or after anyone, really. I don't know. I
Alright.
don't really care.
So, unless anyone has any specific, conversations that you want to do or anything like that, I can have people do, well, we'll say that you head out of the ship, and you see that there is actually a couple different ways you could go. That from this sort of ravine that you're in, there's these kind of cracks and crevices that kind of head off into the walls here, where you can see lots of different types of. Again, you can see all these different types of crystals and gems and stuff that maybe catch your eye. So, if you do have any sort of again, like a conversation you want to play out or whatever, that we can do that. But in terms of like finding a gem or something, I will have you roll. I'm gonna actually have you roll either perception or investigation.
Hmm.
Almost
Would
like breathing into their mic.
oh.
I'm done.
Hate that.
Would Anna's Eyes of the Eagle count for looking for stuff here? Okay.
Yes.
What could we possibly see? Okay, with a 15.
Investigation.
That's
All right,
disadvantage.
Sudoku.
That's disadvantage, right, Aaron?
Huh?
That's advantage, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's
okay.
still 15.
Right. I'm just making sure it wasn't like plus 10 or something, but yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so perception or
Oh god,
investigation?
Sudoku, you blind fuck.
Yep, either of them.
Okay.
Okay, not that bad.
Okay, let's see. This is Mr. Clayton. He'll roll investigation, I think.
Why the hell do you have proficiency in intimidation? What the fuck?
Who, Clay?
No, Sudoku.
Oh. Well, I mean, she kind of has the backing of an eldritch deity, so I think that's
Fair enough.
But it's the cutest Eldritch deity.
That just makes everyone think that there's something suspicious, right?
So 19 for Mr. Clayton and 16 for Mr. Chad. Wow, even with the advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nereid?
26.
Well, damn, okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna go. See, how do I want to do this? I'm gonna go like in order, basically. Okay, so Nereid rolled the highest. So Nereid, I want you to roll a D11.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh. Weird. $11.
Okay.
Ooh.
You find. Well, this is interesting. Okay. You find what looks like a clear sort of crystal, and while holding on to again, you did just have breakfast, but knowing who you are and your general behavior and attitude and lifestyle, you tend to eat a lot. So, but but when you're holding this in your hand, you feel like actually you're kind of surprised. Like you don't actually feel hungry or thirsty at all. So this gem that you found, while you are in possession of this, you do not have to eat or drink.
Wow.
You can,
Whoa.
but you don't have to survive.
Neat. Okay, put that away in my pocket.
I will say, by the way, when we're all done with this, if you guys want to swap gems with different people, then you can do that if you want to. But
Okay.
that's up to your decision. Okay. Next highest was Eldon with a 23. So Corey, roll a d10.
Okay. All right, 4.
4. All right. Okay. You find a pink gem. that seems to notice to you. And while holding this gem, you just feel generally tougher. So increase your Constitution by 2.
Oh
Ooh.
my god.
Again,
The
while you have this gem. Once you if you lose it or it gets broken, then it will revert back down. So
Okay. Awesome.
okay. Next is Clay.
Yes.
So roll a d9.
Okay.
A 1. Okay, this is okay. I'm just gonna copy and paste what this says.
Okay. Ooh.
I'm gonna put it in Discord. So while you have this pale lavender ellipsoid, you can use your reaction to cancel a spell of 4th level or lower cast by a creature that you can see that is targeting only you. So basically, the stone absorbs the spell if it's a spell level of 4th or lower, but once it's absorbed up to 20 levels of spells in total, it burns out and it can't be used anymore.
Ooh.
I
If you are
see.
targeted by a spell who's like higher than level 4, then it doesn't do anything. Or also, if for example, because again, there's 20 total, so if you have like 2 levels of spell left to absorb, and you get like a level 3 spell, then it doesn't do anything either.
Ooh.
It's great.
And this is not automatic. You have to use your reaction to do it. So keep that in mind
Okay.
also.
Well, it looks like I got trading fodder.
And again, I will say,
That's pretty good.
spells. Yeah, I know you haven't really fought anything with spells that much in this, but well, you never know.
It's a personal Faraday cage. That's pretty nice.
Okay. So that's that one. Who is next? Is Chad next? Yes, Chad is next with a 16.
Okay. Shall I roll another d9?
D8.
D8. Okay. 3.
Okay. Chad finds a blue gem. And this one, you feel like staring into it, you feel like I don't know, you're gaining wisdom or something, because your wisdom increases
Ooh.
by 2 while you have this gem.
Ooh. So we didn't even need a fruit for that.
Where was this 5 minutes ago? Wrong character. So when you say increases by 2, you mean like the smaller number, right? So instead of 14, will be 16.
Yes.
Sweet. Wisdom goes up to 3. Sweet. And what did I get for Clay again? It was a silver gem or
It's
fuck
a pale lavender ellipsoid.
pale lavender. That thing.
Yeah.
And it's orbiting your head, so
Right.
it's just like
Well,
the plumb bob that Anna has.
Yeah, so if you didn't notice, these are all the different types of ion stones that I was looking for. So these are Anna, you could end up getting the same one actually, which would be funny. But yeah, so these are all the different types of those. The fact this is orbiting your head, I'm not saying they each have to orbit your head. I'm just saying that they you can just have them on you. But
Okay.
yeah, that's what I'm getting these from. Okay, next Anna, roll a d7.
Okay. Mine does orbit over my head.
Okay.
But yeah, okay, so this is a 5.
Okay. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wow. Okay. You find a rose prism
Oh.
that gives you +1 to AC.
Is this orbiting or just
It's
I
up
can
to
hold
you.
it?
Again, these are
Okay.
Don't you have like an AC of like 21 now or something?
Mm-hmm. A
AC.
significant number coming from the stones.
I know the wizard with the fucking 21 AC. All right.
Oh wait, okay. I actually have 18, but if I bring in mage armor, which
Oh,
I
okay.
could, then yeah, it would be 21.
Still. Okay.
Cool.
All right, and last is Sudoku. So roll a d6.
4.
Uh, my roll 20 tab like froze. Okay, there we go. 4.
Ooh.
All right. I need to count. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. This is actually perfect. Okay. You find a marbled pink and green sphere, and it boosts Sudoku's charisma by 2.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Intriguing.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna say
Wait, if my charisma's already at 20, like...
do it
like-
anyway. I don't care. Like you're not supposed to, but I don't care.
It's
Okay.
yeah, special magic items.
Mhm. I mean, literally on this it says maximum of 20 for all of this, but I don't care.
Whatever.
Yeah. But again, so these stones. This is true for all this. Also, this is also same thing. This is true for Anna's thing that she had previously. Is that they can be destroyed. They do have like HP, for example. So
Mm-hmm.
they can be destroyed, or if you lose the stone for whatever reason, if you do not have it on your person, then you lose the benefits of whatever this has. So
Okay.
yeah. If you're curious, by the way, what the other types were, so yeah, there was one for each of the stats that you increase, right? And then there was, let's see, yeah, the absorption of spells. There's another one which was you can't be surprised. There was, yeah, +1 AC.
Can't be surprised. Never
Yeah,
react to plot twist
Another good
again.
one.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, Clay or Chad reveal something about their history. I'm not surprised.
uh, There's one that I'm
Ultimate.
glad nobody rolled because it's about storing your own spells in it, and the description is really long, and I didn't want to go into that, so nobody rolled that one, so that's good.
Sounds complicated.
And then then there's the one which is you don't have to eat or drink. So there actually are a couple more, but honestly, they're too good, so I didn't want to include them.
Fair.
So yeah. Okay, so that's what you guys end up finding, and you can take back with you.
Ooh.
And again, if you want to exchange them with people or just give it to, again, if you want to for whatever reason try to, like, if they for in the future you're like, you know what, here, one of us needs all these buffs, you just give all the stones to one person, whatever, that's up to you to decide what you want to do with them and how you want to deal with it. Or if you're just like, I don't care about this, I'm going to sell it at some point later, whatever, fine, that's up to you. So
Anime powers.
yes.
Huh?
I don't know. I'm just saying things, man.
Okay.
Anime powers. Funny.
All right, so after a bit of that, you will end up returning to the ship. And well, you all know what activities is tonight. So
Oh, that's right.
I am not role playing any of that. A, because
Okay.
awkward, and B, because I don't know enough to do it anyway. So
Lol.
so I guess in this case you're basically saying which character do you think makes sense to do it, and if so, they are basically gonna be doing that for a while.
For a while.
While other people talk
Okay.
about stuff.
Hmm.
And I guess while you're there standing around, actually wait, let me pull up my thingy that I have to make sure that I have this right. Let's see. You end up seeing, wait, where are they? Oh, there they are. You end up seeing Adora and Kat go in.
Cool.
And
Wait, going in where?
to the lower deck main
Activity
room. Area.
room.
Yes.
Gotcha.
The dungeon.
Sure.
Awesome
Okay.
dungeon.
For one night only. Yeah.
Wait, where's the entrance to that? Is it different from the trap door that?
Oh yeah,
we
no,
had
that's just
previously
like the
seen?
rooms that you've been in previous. It's like for the concert and all the other stuff.
Okay, yeah, okay. They
yeah,
restyled it. Got
yeah.
it.
They restyle it every night. So there's that. They go in. Yeah, you see that's what you see. So for right now.
Okay.
Actually, okay. Shire gives Chad a look. Don't suppose you're into that, hmm?
No. And then Clay's gonna pipe up. I see Chad here. He's as vanilla as vanilla can get. He's vanilla. He's so vanilla. He fucking milk.
Whoa.
Wow.
You fucking milk. That's not vanilla. Fucking weird.
Shire is actually gonna say, I mean, I don't think I am, but I'm a little curious.
Well, if you want to go in there, no hard feelings. I'll just stay out here if it's all the same to you. Go on. You can tell me all about it when
Oh my god!
you come back.
I just noticed Aaron's thing. Okay.
he is a bad.
Yeah. Sure, we'll say. I'll at least check it out.
Of course. Have fun. As much fun as one could have in there. By viewing. Respectfully, I guess.
Viewing respectfully.
Anna will, because she was listening to that conversation, she'll just pipe up real quick. Oh, and nice wing, Shire.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Now then, as Anna strides over to Kalabi. Dr. Kalabi Yao. Well,
yes.
we know that considering 2 days ago, what we've experienced from the game night tournament, we all know you are a competent man. So,
thank you.
You're welcome. Now, how about, well, you show me a few more of your skills. Let's go together to the dungeons below.
Kalami gives you a look that's like surprised. It's surprised that like you would be the one to say this to him, but that is sort of like okay.
And I'll be wearing this outfit still, but you can choose what you want.
Don't think I have anything quite like what you've got.
I forget, does he have a tail?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Don't remember from this picture or not.
I don't think you can tell with the picture.
Okay. Yeah, well, Anna will say, no worries. I guess I'll make up for it. I have enough spare appendages, and she like flaps her wings.
Okay,
Anyways, I guess we'll see you.
Yeah, let's just move this along. Okay, let's go.
I'm never gonna think about your tentacle spell the same way again. Thank you.
Oh wait, yeah, Anna still have the tentacle.
Oh my
she
god.
has.
Oh shit,
yeah,
Snoker still
in her
has hers
inventory.
too. Oh god.
Isn't that what you were thinking about?
Well, Anna's costume has bat wings. So
Oh,
that's
that's right,
what she was just referring to. But you're right that in her inventory, she does have a tentacle.
Right now, I'm never not going to think about tentacles or bat wings in this quite the same way ever again. Luckily, it's specifically bat wings in a costume.
Mm. Anna has gone down into the depths. So,
Mhm.
laters.
Okay.
Chad is just gonna like watch them go down and just salute. There goes the bravest office worker I ever knew.
You have
There's Chad. Okay.
Pretty much.
All right. Arbala looks at Nereid.
He grabs Armala and drags her inside.
Okay.
There we go.
Sudoku looks curiously and she says, Nereid said something about playing with rope.
Aja will say, do you want to go in?
I want to play with the string.
Hold up. I'm gonna Sudoku, come over here for a second. Need to explain what's going on here. So,
What is it, Elden Sean?
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Someone's being corrupted.
you're aware. Okay, so do you remember? So you're aware of what mating is, right? You know, you and it's sort of like you and Double Trouble playing around 2 nights ago. You know, like that kind of stuff.
The aggressive cuddling?
Yeah. Okay. So this is aggressive cuddling when you're tied down, or like even more aggressive cuddling when you're tied down in different ways. So it could be ropes, straps, chains, collars, however you want to do it. Then it's like, and sometimes you do like the aggressive cuddling with just your body. Sometimes there's other tools in there that you can use to do more aggressive cuddling. It's yeah, it just wanted you to know what you're getting into, and just remember you can stop at any time. That's that's a really good thing about this is they're big on consent. So it's like if you're having fun, if you're having fun, everyone's having fun. The moment you're not having fun, you don't want to do something, you say stop, they'll stop.
She looks at you for a second. She says, okay, I'll go in, see what's going on. Maybe I'll
All
play
right,
with the ropes, or maybe I'll just watch.
All right, have a good time.
Okay,
All right.
bye.
Okay, bye. The other walks over. I was like, it's hard. She seems so childlike, more than innocent. But but she still is an adult, so can't actually they need to explain things to her, make sure she understands, but don't necessarily have to treat her like a child.
Yeah. So, so if you're going to go in, Aja's going to follow you. Candela's actually going to see kind of everyone go in and just kind of mutter to herself, like, didn't expect all those people going in. AKA Valon is surprised that was this all happening. Anyway, so Candela say, I'll just get a drink upstairs.
Who's that?
Candela.
Mm-hmm.
Why are not someone there speaking my language? I think I'll join you for a drink and a smoke if you don't mind.
I think I'll do that too. Yeah, this is cool. Respect people who who want to do this, and very much appreciate their emphasis on giving and receiving permission, and knowing and giving and receiving refusal. But not for me. I'm delicate enough. Though he kind of fingers the pink gem in his pocket. Would be kind of cool to test this out.
What was your gem again?
It 2 to Constitution.
Oh. Right.
Say something? I'm not gonna say something.
control yourself.
No.
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
No.
Okay.
Low.
That is an important word to know when dealing with aggressive cuddling with ropes. So, all right. Yeah. So, I guess I'll test this constitution with alcohol instead.
Okay. So, if you guys coming up to last thing I'll say in terms of people who are staying in the lower deck, you again knowing who has gone in, you also see that Double Trouble's down there as well already.
Of course he is.
But
Oh, wait, he's drinking, not.
no, in downstairs. So
Okay.
yeah, they are participating.
Cool.
But with who?
As many people as possible.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a round robin.
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
So she is as. So is Chad coming with Eldon and Clay?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you guys come up to the upper deck, you see again number of people up there still. Then you also see Zane actually at the bar already.
Ooh. Cool.
So Kendall's gonna head over to that.
Sounds good.
I'd say fancy seeing you here, but I'm not really surprised.
Oh.
Who is he talking to?
Zane.
Oh.
What is it with you guys and being at the bar and like ripping everybody a new one?
I'm gonna go and in all fairness, Anna ripped Double Trouble a new one when we were at the
The same bar.
Yeah.
we were at the bar when we did that. I thought you were at the I thought we were at the hot tub, the jacuzzi.
This is before you moved to the jacuzzi, so yeah, you're at the bar.
It's the
Okay.
bar of
He
passive
also like
aggressiveness.
verbally immolated friggin'
Really?
Kalabi, so
Something's in those drinks, probably.
Probably.
Okay. But yeah, anyway, Zane turns to you and says, well, it's not of my taste.
Not really of my tastes either. So
No
I guess
shame in that.
Yes, I guess that makes two of us.
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess all of us, whoever's here. Hang on, let me just get let me blah.
Mhm.
Mm,
What was that?
I don't know. I'm just moving people around. Okay. We may proceed.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't have anything particular to to do for this, to be honest. So this is kind of just up to you if anything wants to be said to
Maybe we
anybody.
should
Or
go down to media some night.
it's again, if we just want to say you guys had drinks for a while, then you were done, and then we're done, then we could just already skip the day 7. I don't really have a problem with that. I honestly don't really have much to do for this.
I was gonna ask Zane a bit about himself. He doesn't really know him. He's like,
Okay.
so Zane, I'm kind of curious about you. Not anything too, like just general stuff. So, can I get your first round and ask just get to know you a little bit, ask you some questions, not in a wristband kind of way, just in a generally curious kind of way.
Sure.
Cool. All right, I'll have a whiskey sour and one of whatever he wants.
I think this was the bar where we just grabbed our own drinks.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
I don't. Also, Valon doesn't know about alcohol to fucking describe anything precisely, but anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
So, I get whiskey that's different kinds of kind of flavors in it, and he gets
something like
whatever.
relatively Something not like not very strong, but like not like
Mhm.
super boring either.
Okay. Um, I don't actually know that much about drinks either. So, beer's boring. We have the whiskey cocktails. You can have Sunset on the City is sort of like a fruity kind of Hawaiian drink. That's one of those alcoholic drinks that's um like that is it manages to also like be alcoholic and taste sweet and good.
Okay, that works.
Or a Long Island iced tea, which is one of those dangerous ones that doesn't taste like alcohol, just tastes really
Where
good,
is
but it's
Long
all
Island?
alcoholic. Hmm.
Okay, either of those works. That sounds
Okay,
appropriate.
cool. All right. So after we take our first sips, Elvin's gonna kind of set his glass down and be like, "So Zane, where do you hail from?" "I'm from Tirana. It's an awesome place."
Oh, just from Zelenia, as pretty much all of us
Hmm.
are.
Yeah. Cool, cool. Your first time on this cruise?
This cruise, yes.
Oh, excellent. Um, and so what motivated you to start your band?
Well, I've always been into producing music, of course.
Hmm.
So it's just had to find the right people to join me with that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I imagine that's sort of the hard part. I mean, you can make music on your own, but putting together a good band, I mean, that's music and people in business. But it looks like you well scored with the crew that you got.
Indeed.
Hmm. Is this your first major band?
Hmm. Definitely the most successful one so far. Been in a few before, but didn't really get off the
Hmm.
ground. You know how this
Yeah.
stuff works, even if things are. I mean, of course, when you first start out, you're never as good as you are later on, but
Hmm.
it often comes down to luck when, in terms of how well things get noticed.
Yeah, that makes sense. So is that what you attribute your success to now? Is just that you all have gotten lucky with good exposure? Not just, but like that you got lucky. That you have found a team of people that mesh together, and you got lucky with good exposure.
Pretty much.
Hmm. Oh, right on. Mm. No. So, you guys going on any big tours after this cruise?
I'm hopefully nothing planned at the moment.
Okay. Hmm. Well, this is kind of cool. You got like this sort of a vacation and gig all at once, right?
That was the idea.
Yeah, good idea. That's cool. What planets have you played on?
Haven't left Zelenia yet.
Okay. Well, I think you guys would have a lot of success on oh, what's that planet? I think it's called Call, the planet the with the like with the hot sun outside and the
Oh, cool.
coup, yeah. With like with the hot sun outside and like the giant worm thing that we had to fight and the underground city and the warrior queen.
Let's see what you know about Ku. Um, I'm gonna say the DC is relatively low.
Yeah.
Is that low enough for Zane though?
Yeah, not
Okay.
not by much to be honest. Um, he's just like, Ku. Yes, I've heard of that. I believe I've actually met some of them before. Not many.
Mhm. Yeah, we one of our buddies in the Zelenian military is is from there. Um, we haven't seen him around lately, but you know, I'm pretty
Hmm.
sure we will again, and we always do. Um, and Yeah, so I bet you guys would have a lot of fun there, because they're lively people. I feel like they would appreciate some of your, like, some of your kind of slower, more melodic, more contemplative pieces as well. So yeah, I mean, I mean, there's a whole thing about arranging a gig over there, getting a setup, and traveling and the whole bit. But like, hey, if we're around and you guys need a ride over there, we can. And we're not like doing anything super urgent. We can give you a ride over there, and it's no problem. We got a ship. And then Eldon goes on about a ship for at least 5 minutes before stopping himself.
Uh,
And then,
go ahead.
I was sort of petering out.
Okay. Well, you see that you guys again seeing that, like, when you realize, oh no, I'm doing it again. I'm talking about my ship, and no one really cares. Zane actually does seem
Mhm.
like decently interested in what you have to say,
Oh,
about it.
cool.
So he's like, oh no, because I guess you kind of like maybe stop a little bit in what you're talking about, and he says, oh, please continue.
hmm Okay, well, then 15 minutes later, um, he, uh, he kind of gets done, and he's like, yeah, so we can totally give you was yeah, so we could just fly you just about anywhere you wanted. So are you a pilot? You like ships?
Not a pilot, but I've always been interested in different types of technology.
Oh, okay. What was it, all types of technology, like computer technology, weapon technology, ships, infrastructure, all that kind of thing?
Sure.
Okay. Well, then another place you guys should hit up would be my home world, Tirana. They've got a lot of beautiful technology there that the people have made, just in the neighborhoods and local business and everything. Don't check out any of the well, I guess you can, but I mean there's like kind of big company tech, booming over there right now. Hopefully it'll be scaled back, and and it could like fit in a little bit better into the backdrop rather than just trying to like eclipsing everything else. But and that's just sort of my bitterness having grown up there. Um, but before it was, it had gotten quite so prominent. But yeah, you would, I think you would enjoy that there. There's a good tech world. You probably, I mean, if you want a contrast, you could go to Scuda. If they ever open up tourism, and that is a good point. Eldon looks over. Does anybody know if Scuda has opened up to to interplanetary visitors yet, or is it just us?
Hell if I know.
Huh. Oh, we should ask them about it. Anyway, that's all like jungle. They've somehow engineered the plant life to shape itself to sustain life there. It's like sentient life there, advanced sentient life. It's pretty interesting. So I mean, just but you know, very uh, um, rural isn't the right word, but it's as close as I can get right now. Very uh, ecological versus technological.
Eldon, about 90% of the wildlife try to kill us. Hell, some of the plants try to kill us, I think.
Oh yeah, we were traveling for like a quarter of a day before we had to be rescued. You know, yeah. I'll get back to you about Scuda.
It would be interesting, though.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, when they're done with all them political unrest and the transferring of power over to the new regime, then I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure that would be a lovely place to have a vacation. Know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, the minor issue of the planet-wide civil war going on there. Yeah,
Good
but
times.
anyway, yeah. Yeah, I think that's about it for me.
Okay. Uh, anything from anyone else? But anything?
Not from both Mr. Hollowswifts.
Well, we will just say that Anna takes out the tentacle and puts it to use tonight, and then we don't have to go into further discussion.
Leave it all up to imagination. Some of us have pretty active imaginations.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
That notion is
Thanks.
on. It's on recording right now. So
Yeah, thank you.
yeah,
Yes.
you're welcome.
Okay.
Yeah, some asshole has Sudoku's tentacles, so she has no idea where it is.
Wait, where did you? Oh, okay.
Don't ask where things were put. That will lead to further conversations that we don't need to endure.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, I guess we could just like basically have people settle down for the night.
Sure. Yeah, Elden's gonna go for a rip roaring night of drinking and see how much his constitution holds up.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, actually, yeah, everyone at the bar do con saves.
Yay, con save.
Oh,
Hang on. Let's
can
see.
Zane make a con save also?
Yeah, I'll have Zane and Kendall
My
do it as
request.
well.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Clayton. Oh, he fine. This is from Mr. Chad. I think he gets advantage on saves too, right? Or do you? No, wait, no. Or has the hour passed?
For what?
Oh, the hour would definitely have passed.
Oh, he's still fine.
Oh!
7.
For
Elden,
Elden.
who is this for?
words.
Okay.
Did you just like obliterate the alcohol in your liver?
I don't know. It's just something about the Hollowswood boys. Like they drink and then they just pack it away.
Okay,
I
that's Zane.
mean, career military, they would.
You still need to cash in on your prize, I think, one of your characters.
I was kind of hoping people would forget about that.
Well, I wasn't there to remind you, so.
That's Candela.
Zane was the 11?
Yeah, Zane was the 11.
Elden was a 7.
Yeah.
It might not be working that great for him.
So Chad and Clay are like totally fine. Chad's literally just like, this is water. He's just like drinking whiskey, but it's just like, what is this water? This shit's terrible.
It's like straight whiskey, yeah.
Candela is like pretty okay, like a little bit. She's moving a little slower than it's someone who you can tell that they're drunk, but they're still like functional fine, right? Zane's a bit more like whoa, and that's also Elden. You're that, but also a bit more. So no one's blacking out or throwing up yet, but Elden, you're close.
All right, then I might call it that night. I guess I wasn't. Guess I'm not as impervious to everything as I thought I was. Well, that's cool. Still got the feel good buzzes.
Okay.
Yeah, with that, Elden's gonna turn in for the night.
All right.
Question.
Yes.
How late does the BDSM night event go?
About as late as like the other stuff. So I don't know. Let's say like 11-ish p.m. I don't know, maybe like that. Like late, but not like ridiculously late. Yeah.
Okay. If no one has anything else, Anna does want to, after the BDSM night, like talk to a person.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm good to go. I mean, I'm good for whatever. Yeah, do whatever.
Yeah, go for it.
So Anna wants to, so after the BDSM thing is over, she'll like head up. She wants to see if she can find Zane.
Okay. I'll say that Zane is on the way down, but again, pretty drunk. So.
Perfect.
Wow.
Perfect, she says.
Candela will pass you on the way down. It's kind of like, oh, hey, let's keep going.
Okay. Yeah, Anna walks with a limp, and she just notices Zane and say, hey, Zane, you have a moment?
Yes. A brief one.
Okay, want to chat?
Sure.
Wherever you think is appropriate. I don't know if you have like, I don't remember who your roommate was, if you had one.
I think. Well, we can check to see if he's asleep or whatever. I mean, is this if this is just talking? I guess we could just. Well, how private do you want this to be?
Uh, well, we can probably go up to. I don't know where you just were. Were you up on the deck? Are there still a lot of people there?
No, not many.
All right, yeah, let's just go up on the deck then. Get a seat.
Okay.
And boy, you look red in the face. And not
It
and
must have
yeah,
gotten away from me.
looks like you were up to your own party then.
Perhaps.
Can we go to the I guess the seats that in the past Kalabi and either Chad or Clay had that really confusing conversation at? So I think it was on the north side.
Oh, well, those weren't seats. They were just like leaning against like the railing, basically. But like,
Ah, okay.
you wanted
Yeah,
to.
where are there seats with less people?
Okay. I mean, seats. There were like seats up in the front. Like if you want to like over here.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
All right, yeah. Well, I mean, we haven't talked for a while, but I did want to at least tell you that I thought your performance, like the Violent Corona concert, it went really well, and you seemed really into it.
Oh, yes, thank you. We're glad that the performance seemed to go over quite well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, there's just been so many people on this cruise and so many people to talk to that I just wanted to uh, at least get my word in. Thought that the performance was really nice. Um, and well, like, what did you think of the crystals that we got earlier today? Because I know that I showed them. I showed this first one to you a few days ago, and she points to the green one that's above her, like floating, the plumb bob, and she says, "The ones that we just picked up at the caves here, Crystal, they seem like they have similar properties too. Seems kind of weird."
Let's see. I'm gonna have him roll. What should I have him roll? You know what? I'm gonna have him roll Arcana. Okay. Um, he says, yes, well, these do appear to be similar. I guess maybe your stone originally came from Crystal. I've heard that the gems here seem to have some sort of effect on those who around them. Some sort of maybe electromagnetic interference. I'm not sure exactly, but I've definitely heard of that before.
Um, question,
Mhm.
and I don't know if you even know the answer. Do you remember where Anna got this first plumb bob? Was it
The
from Space Santa?
the only thing I could think of, it was if it I'm not sure. It was either that or it might have been when you went back through the Scutum base on Kofaria and you were kind of cleaning through
Interesting.
some of the rooms. It might have been from there. I don't
Oh,
remember.
okay. Okay, yeah,
So
well, yeah, okay. No worries. Just wondering if it was like, if the location was supposed to be significant.
no, it wasn't.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Anna will just say, this one was a gift by a jolly old fellow. And maybe he went mining. I don't know. Maybe he looted the place. Eh.
Or well,
Th-
I guess people could be selling these in various places as well.
Yeah, it definitely seemed like Crystal had a lot of ore to spare. They definitely could have afforded it. So Anna's just like looking straight at Zane. Apparently, as it like we're coming to a close. Apparently, tomorrow was the last day of the cruise, and it's supposed to be this formal night thing. So I was just wondering where your head was at. Like, are you going with anyone?
No one at the moment.
Anna stares at him for like 10 more seconds.
Unless it's maybe you are asking me.
Anna will say, I need to think on it. But I can make a decision tomorrow.
Yes, that's I understand. We haven't exactly spent too much time together. So
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. I guess, like, after we last talked, it seemed like, I don't know, you were probably a little bit nervous in preparation for the concert. Um, it seemed like your head was a little bit elsewhere. I don't know. That was just my impression. But that's why I was thinking after the concert's over, like we can have a conversation without this looming event that you have to worry about.
that's true. Yes, that's probably the case. Previously. I'll be honest, well, I of course remember our conversation, but I don't exactly remember my particular headspace at the time.
Mm, I'll remember for you. Your headspace seemed a little bit disjointed.
Well, then I guess I should apologize.
Oh no, well, okay. You don't need to apologize for that. Like I said, you had your own big event. I mean, look at this audience in dozens of people showing up for the concert, and you're like, your band is the primary attraction for that day. It's high pressure, high stakes situation. Totally understandable. But yeah, um, I did forget. You said you like to tinker around with different like technology. What was that?
Sure, yes.
What do you like to do?
As you say. Of course, working on stuff with the band as well, in my own time, seeing what we can come up with, and always trying to find different ways to improve our sound through simply practice or other methods ourselves, but also, of course, technology has roots in that as well.
Hmm. Mm. Oh yeah, and I think yeah, last time we talked, you did show some demos. Those were pretty cool.
Ah, yes, I do remember that.
I don't know if I had any demos of my own. Probably not. Uh, I think I just had insert the name of like the type of music that like 8-bit that I already forgot the name of. That was the one that I was describing, I believe. Yes. But I am open to all of these newer types of music. Ah well. Um in any event, yeah, I just wanted to see where your head was at for the last day. And you said you're at Zelinia, like that's where you're from, right?
Yes.
So regardless, I mean, my crew and I were basically living at Zelenia also. So if nothing else, um, nothing has to be like hasty or anything. Like we'll be in the same area regardless.
That is true.
Oh, there was one thing, I guess, because hmm, if you know a little bit about tech, maybe I can pick your brain for a little bit. For the past few nights, I don't know if you've noticed, but it almost feels like, well, like my memory was wiped sometime in the middle of the night. And it happened repeatedly for the past few nights at least. Did you encounter something like that?
Let's see. What were his roles?
Probably bad.
Wait. Uh, yeah.
Okay. Oh,
He
sick.
says, I don't believe so. Can
Hmm.
when you say your memory was wiped, what do you mean by that?
I mean that, well, I was off in my own business. Um, Basically going to grab some alcohol in the middle of the night because I wanted a swig. And then I was walking. Well, the last thing I remembered was me walking. And then all of a sudden, I woke up back in the bed. I have no recollection of anything in between. So something must have reset in a way.
I mean, not to assume any ill intent, but you just admitted you were looking for more drinks.
Yeah, but I didn't actually even get to the drink.
Hmm.
It was just me walking.
I'm not sure what to say.
Okay. Yeah, it is a weird phenomena, and yeah, I don't know how else to explain it. Plus, I didn't really want to bog down the rest of my group because they're all here to have fun. So I figured probably someone who has their head on straight would be someone to ask about that. That seems like you.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if I can help you with that. I mean, I know there is some tech that might be used to halt brain activity briefly, but I'm pretty sure that's something that can't be deployed over large distances. So, unless someone managed to somehow jump you in the middle of the night and implant something on you, I don't believe that's what I'm thinking of.
Hmm. Would you be able to check if like people have planted anything within us? Any detectors?
I mean, let me put it this way: from what I am familiar with, both I and you would know right now if that was the case.
Yeah, that's true. We'd be able to sense that stuff. All right, it's fair. It was just something that's been on my mind, but I should probably let it go. Anyways,
Well,
yeah. Oh,
I mean, if you can find others who maybe felt a similar way, then that might be helpful. Unfortunately, I just did not, so.
oh, there have been others.
Oh, well, you implied to me that if it was stolen, you were the only one.
Ah.
Well, who else was it?
uh, Others in my group. I actually don't remember the specifics, like the specific people. So yeah, like, like others that I've been traveling with, but that's the thing. I'm the tech specialist of the group. So they also didn't really know either.
Hmm.
But it wasn't just me. It seems like something on this ship, there's some property where they're trying to propagate this effect on people. My first thought was, well, maybe it's a liability thing. I've been through countless forms and reading the fine print myself in my past work. And one thing that I always have to be aware of is waivers. If something goes wrong, let's say tonight even, if the wrong hook got in the wrong spot or, anything like that, well, there could be a lawsuit on our hands. So perhaps one thing is they just want to flesh out the memory and make sure that we don't remember it. But the fact that it's been happening multiple times in a row, not just like for one instance, that's what's throwing me off.
Well, again, I don't know what else I can help you with, but maybe someone else might know more things? Kalabi seems rather knowledgeable, though I don't think this is his specialty.
Yeah, it isn't exactly what he does research on, but it wouldn't hurt to ask. Um, yeah. I mean, this all could be just a bunch of nothing, and I'm just making a big deal out of nothing. But yeah, I wanted to pick your brain, see where your head was at, see if you were potentially free for formal night tomorrow. And well, you look a little bit tired. You look really red in the cheeks, so you should probably rest. I'll give you that chance at least.
I agree with you.
All
I
right,
should
yeah,
go.
let's head back. And I'm gonna need a little bit of help getting down the stairs. I'm finding it hard to walk.
I might need the same.
Okay. Yeah, my back hurts. And we will limp over down the stairs to the ground floor.
Hook arms so that our lurching, like counterbalances itself to keep ourselves upright.
Yeah.
Yeah. The hope is that, with the two people together can somehow make up for to be one person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Together we are a fully functioning adult.
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
That's the hope. That's the hope anyway. Um okay. Um any so I guess okay, anything else before people basically go to bed?
Anna will go to bed after that.
Yeah, Eldon's gonna go to bed.
Same with the Hollow Suit boys.
Okay. Who is ending up where, I guess, in terms of their rooms?
Anna's
Eldon
yeah.
in his room with
Yeah.
Clayton.
Yep, Anna is in her room with Candela.
Okay.
Same with Jade.
Okay. Julie?
Here, I'm not on mute. Let's see. Wait, did Aja come in with Sudoku or no?
Yeah. Aja's been with Sudoku this time, so you're just gonna head back there.
I'm wondering if Aja wants Sudoku to come back. Is the thing. Or if she wants to try with Kalavi again to, test the counterbalance.
Well, here, Sudoku, make a persuasion check. Remember, you got that bonus to charisma from the thing.
Yeah, no, I already added it to my
Okay.
modifier.
Good. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So she's definitely gonna go back to Sudoku. Or, I guess take you both back to her room.
Okay.
Okay. Cher will end up back in the room with Chad.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, and then what about our Nereid and Armala grabbing anybody?
I don't know. First person to present themselves, I guess. I don't know who's closest.
I don't
Tom
know.
Ruse.
No. He
I-
will die. He will actually die.
I mean, the people who were with you at the thing that you see who haven't already left again be Kalabi, Adora, Catcher, or Double Trouble.
Just gang up on Double Trouble.
I'm honestly actually kind of were curious to see how we'd stack up.
Okay.
You know.
2-on-1.
Yeah, but they could shape change, so I guess it's two on whatever size they decide to be.
Very true.
Yeah, Nereid will go up and tap Double Trouble on the shoulder. Hey you!
Yes.
Got anything planned after this?
I might now.
Oh.
Then get your ass over here!
Whee! Okay.
Yeah, she drags him along because he's so fucking skinny.
Okay. All right. So let's do. Okay. I presume Nereid will want to roll strength.
Yes.
Okay, you can roll your strength.
Be strong, Nereid, please. Don't disappoint me, child.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Will Armala be able to help with that? No.
No.
Oh no.
No, we're fucked. We're fucked, guys. God damn it.
Well, here's the thing. Oh wow.
Well, is Double
Damn.
Trouble okay?
14 con.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, enjoy what's happening while it's happening.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Roll charisma for Sudoku.
Okay, charisma.
Arriba.
What the fuck, Sudoku? She's really bad.
You have your
Oh.
D10 Bardic Inspiration.
Oh yeah. Awesome, a 10. I mean, a total of 10.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, hooray!
Okay, I just sucked too. So
It mattered.
you're both. I guess everyone's out of it basically.
Lol.
Okay.
Yeah. What happened
Well,
in the basement?
I mean,
I wasted all our energy in there. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
Okay, so, let's have everyone roll wisdom saves.
This is for Chad. Amazing.
Ouch.
Hmm.
This is for Clay. Mediocre.
A
Adequate.
mediocre.
Adequate. Alright, Sudoku. 23. And Nereid. 27.
Okay.
Ooh.
Alright. Eldon.
Well then,
13.
13.
Okay. All right. So rolls here. We got Armala. 26. Adora. 12. Katra. 21. Shira. 19. Candela. Also 19. Zane. 16. Aja. 19. Kalabi. 15. And double trouble. With a 6. Okay. Let
Oh,
me
double trouble.
see here. Mark some stuff down. Overall, it's actually pretty high scores, actually.
New high score.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. Armala and Nereid, you again both feel this thing that you've been feeling. Again. And the same kind of feeling of it's as if you're again, your brain sort of resets quickly. And also, in addition to Armala and Nereid feeling this, Sudoku, you actually feel this too. For the first time, I believe. So I guess while you're kind of asleep again, it sort of jolts you awake a bit. You looking next to you, Aja seems to still be asleep. But yeah, you notice it.
Sudoku will like just kind of look around, kind of confused, and then go back to sleep.
Okay. So again, I'm keeping track of all of the scores of everybody. So this is cumulative for all these days so far. The highest cumulative total is Armala with 105. And second place is all the way down at 89. So
Wow.
Armala's
Yeah.
lowest thing she's rolled is a 25. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
We suck.
Well, okay. Let's see who's the lowest. Oh, that's kind of sad.
Oh.
Chad's the lowest.
Oh.
Chad's the lowest at the 44. It's as in
Aw.
total. Although Zane is a 47 in total.
Yeah, but that's Zane, and you're comparing him to Zane.
I mean, Aja is a 50. She's third lowest, so not great either. Anyway, okay. So we'll take a break here, and then we will pick up with the final day.
Hopefully nothing bad happens to us.
I know, right? Why would anything bad happen?
Yeah, who's crashing the formal dinner?
Just kidding.
Us.
All right, so you wake up on this new day, the day 7 of 7, presumably, and looking at the window today, it seems that you are up in the mountains.
Oh. Wasn't this someone's home planet?
Yes, so this is Valora, which is Shaira's home planet.
Ooh,
Cool.
cool.
It's a new dawn. It's a new day.
So, I don't know. It's up to you in terms of what anyone wants to say or do before you head out.
Nope. I'm good. Just
No?
gonna wake up, get showered, get my morning constitution, and
Morning
get ready for the day.
Constitution.
Yeah, what does morning constitution mean?
I was thinking breakfast, but I mean, it could also be like
Oh,
a shot of something.
Yes. Oh, wait, no.
exactly.
Yeah, no, you were with us, so like sleeping off a hangover or getting rid of a hangover with more
There you go.
alcohol.
That's how to do
Amazing.
it.
Hell yes.
Okay. Well, you see pretty much everyone. Yeah, you do see everyone kind of heading out. And so for today, again, you are on Valora, and you can see that you are on um again pretty high up in these mountains, and they're like looking all around you. It's like they're not like snow topped mountains, but they're very much like they're like above the tree line, right? So it's kind of bare mountains. The environment itself actually does not look super like pleasant because you don't really see any like really plants or anything. It's just like these really tall mountains everywhere. Um, but what you also notice is that despite that, the air is relatively thick. However, the gravity is actually fairly low. Um, Not like ridiculously low. It's you're still definitely like bound to the ground. Uh, but and you see as you kind of head up that basically what's happening is people are being given basically what seem to be honestly they look kind of like you look at them and you're like, are you serious? Is this really like supposed to do anything? That like really basic like wingsuit kind of things.
Ooh.
But then you actually see that people are literally just like jumping off and like actually able to like fly with like the low gravity higher air pressure.
Cool. I want one. I was gonna rush forward to get one of those.
And so I guess if you're kind of around everyone, then yeah, Shara will kind of address everyone and say, yeah, so this is Valora. Um, gravity's lower than usual, air pressure's higher than usual, so well, she sort of moves her wings around a little bit. So this works. And even you guys can, with just some basic equipment, can actually fly around.
Awesome. I'm gonna do it.
Yep, sign me up. I want a wingsuit, please. Then I can do some double jumps all over these cliffs.
And uh, and I guess she'll kind of say also, and I guess well, I could maybe even carry somebody if anyone is into that. I guess.
I'm good. I got my own wings. Thank you, though.
I think I'm gonna fly.
Do you believe it though?
Oh, I believe I can fly.
Okay, is there a wingsuit that is either blue or purple colored, violet colored?
Uh, both.
Good. I'll take that one so that I don't have to change my avatar.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This is perfect. And Anna will test out some jumps.
Yeah, you could definitely feel yourself, kind of. Again, the jumping itself, so the gravity is a bit lower. So again, you can feel like you jump up a bit higher than normal, but it's not like, you know, it's not like you feel like you could just jump away from the earth as you can, but as you sort of hold the wings out, you can definitely feel that it sort of catches the air and slows your descent by quite a lot. So yeah. So I don't know. I don't have any like particular thing for doing for this, or even like I don't know an item for you to get. I just thought it'd be something that would make sense that the characters would find fun to do. So
Absolutely. Elda's gonna put on one of those dragonfly wings and take off. Gonna see if I can do
Same.
loop through the air. And it's mountainous, right? So let's fly through some canyons.
I guess here. Everyone who wants to do this, make a dexterity check.
Yes, Anna will try and navigate the treacherous
I will say right
canyons.
now, you're not gonna die.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Let's see
Anna-
who runs into a cliff.
Anna will say to Eldon, I did see one of these programs that you had on the ship itself. It looked like a map of the world and you're like piloting your own thing. Zelinia, well, yeah. Zelinia Earth, I think it was what it was called. But anyways,
oh yeah.
yeah. I didn't use it myself, but hopefully looking over your shoulder will help me pilot this.
Okay. Nereid is not a graceful. She is all the grace she has in water, she does not have in air.
Makes sense.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
so Eldon has the let's see. Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
1, 2.
And Sudoku rolled a 23.
Okay.
A few of us are really good, over
Yeah.
20.
Chad got the nat 20.
Oh my lord. He trained.
He was just standing up there. His training was just like standing up like in this room, just like flapping his arms.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so okay, so yeah, you guys do really well. Myriad, you're definitely kind of struggling. Arval is like Arval's like this, it's like, don't think that'll compensate for my density.
Oh.
I like
And-
to think that even with the low gravity, Armala just like steps off the ship and just plummets.
So she's like,
Aw.
I'll just stay here.
Wait.
So she's like off the ship, but she's not flying around.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she sees Nereid like struggling, and she's like, "You can do it better than me, at least, I think."
Yeah, I look like one of those ballsack face birds.
Oh.
What's a bird?
We know what a bird is now.
One of those ball fat sack face flying things.
Okay. Yeah.
Calipers, I forget what they call them.
Let's see. I'll come back to chat in a little bit. Clays, you're okay-ish. You're up here around doing stuff. Anna's good. Sudoku, actually, you're surprisingly good. With this. Let's see, let me have Adora and Katra roll. Adora, 12. Katra. Oh no, okay.
Girl.
Okay,
You need to be saved.
yes. Actually, let me roll everyone. Hold on. Who's gonna go?
Multiple people.
I'm not even rolling for Shara because I'm just gonna say she succeeds. Okay, Candela, how do you do? Not great, but you're not gonna die. Zane. Not great either, but you're not dying.
Wait, Zane's the 6?
Yeah.
Oh.
He got too hammered last night. Don't drink and fly, kiddos.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Aja. This is Kalavi. Okay.
See, we have experience, piloting
Yeah.
and traveling across
Yeah.
space. These NPCs,
wow,
though.
they actually all kind of suck. Okay. Yeah. Katra like really struggles, and actually at one point she seems to kind of be falling, and so Shara actually kind of quickly flies down and kind of helps her up and manages to keep her going. But then Shara will kind of fly back up to where Chad is and say, "Wow, you're quite good at this."
Beginner's luck, I guess.
Okay,
Did-
let's do this race. So what we're gonna do? Okay, so who wants to race? All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna
Me.
go up here, and we have to do. And Chad, Clay, you guys inspired me. What you're gonna do is you're gonna come up here and you're gonna turn your flying machines off for about 5 seconds, and you're just gonna drop, and then you're gonna turn them on, and you have to catch yourself, and then you're gonna fly through this canyon, weave around these rocks, up, and you go through all of these see all these rocks here that are like in circular loops. You have to fly through those, and then you go down into this dark space. You fly between these two mountains, and then you come up over this lake here, and then you soar up, and the first person to touch that cloud wins.
Okay, so
Who
it's like
who
we're
wants to-
playing slalom with these rock canyon
With-
formations. I'm in.
Exactly. All right, and we can do yeah. We could do. Let's see here. Dexterity. Let's see. So maybe like dexterity or strength. Dexterity, strength, or constitution checks to do the drop. Slalom can be dex or perception, or if anybody else has another one, or strength to like yank yourself around. Then let's see, we have the slalom, we have the slalom through the canyon, go through the darkness, up and touch the cloud. Okay.
I will say roll strength, dex, and con, and whoever
Mhm.
rolls in total the highest is going to win.
Okay.
These are not saves; these are just normal scores.
Mhm.
The rolls. Okay.
Who's the
Sapiens.
pinnacle of physical fitness?
So whoever wants to participate in this, then you go ahead
It's
with it.
strength, dex,
Okay.
con.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. 3. Who else? Okay, well, everybody starts up here, so we fly up to this, to a spot up and above the mountains. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
All
hovering.
right. All right. 3, 2, 1,
Drop.
drop, and then strike.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Okay. I think I'll have one of my people go. I'll have Chad go because he roll an add 20. He'll try his luck.
Damn, well, he got it. Okay, so
I'm
far.
gonna just say that that one is a 0 because why not?
Okay.
I at least rolled a 7.
I didn't even pass 20 total.
Anna gets a 19 total.
Okay, then solemnly through the rocks.
Oh, someone is
16,
really good.
so 23, and then Constitution.
Okay,
Oh.
43 for Eldon.
Jeez, damn.
And yeah,
Wait,
Chad. Yeah, you got the same number every time.
You got 23 every time.
So
Oh
Chad
my
rolled
god!
the Chad rolled a 69. Okay.
Wow. Okay, Chad dominated at the dragonfly flying
Sarah
contest
just
here.
sees Chad do all that and just says, and as you get to the end, Chad says, "Nice."
Thumbs up.
Mm.
Low.
Ooh, that was Eldon flying. Okay, so Chad got 69. Anna, what did you get?
19.
Okay, I got 43. So
Yeah.
Chad wins by a lot, and then Eldon wins, and
Anna
then
struggles.
they're like, okay, that was fun. Let's do that again. So, but yeah, that's my entertainment. Or
Anna's like still at the slalom, like halfway through the course.
that
By
would
the
be
time you
Corey
guys
in a
have
real
finished.
race. If Corey did this race, that's what Corey would be doing. Very carefully doing the slalom, still slightly traumatized and yanked around from the drop.
I think. I mean, if Valon was doing this, I don't think he would ever even do a drop. But you know. Yeah. Okay. Anything else from anybody?
Not for me, no.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Yeah.
Okay. So, well, you have your fun. You get through with all of that, and as you start heading back, you of course hear people talking about, the formal dinner and stuff that's happening later.
Dinner and stuff.
Dinner and stuff. So,
So,
well, anyone have anything they wish to converse regarding that?
Where are people? Are they congregating in a spot?
They're like it. They have like the crowd that's kind of heading back to the ship, basically.
Hmm. Well, Anna will at least know um what bands people came in with. So knowing that the other person that has a yellow van, I think yellow band, yellow band from our party is Chad. Anna wants to check in on Chad if you're in your room or whatever.
Yeah, he's just in his room. Oh, and just to, I guess it's kind of implied already that after the cave thingy, he returned his helmet to the front desk.
Oh, okay. I totally forgot about that, to be honest.
Yeah.
But okay.
Oh yeah.
He kept it.
Okay.
Well, Anna just like barges into the door without knocking. So
He's just sitting with his feet up on whatever desk there is.
yeah, that was an impressive performance that you just had, zooming and zipping through the canyons. Congratulations. I wanted to talk to
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about formal night. You and I are the only ones in our party that are actually like having these yellow bands and stuff. So I guess like we're going with someone from the cruise.
It seems to be the case.
You two are going together. Anna just turns her body over if Shire is also in the room.
I'll say she walks in like as you're like talking about this. It's I guess you could say that like right as she walks in. Say, she'll like look at Chad. Uh, I would like to.
I'm free if you are.
Does she kind of turns back to Anna? Okay, I guess so. I guess yes.
Then I guess I'm the passer in this situation. Sure, yeah, you guys are linked. I need to figure it out for myself.
Let's see here. Let's go look up at the list of
Yeah, wait.
attendees.
Yeah. It says that yeah, the people that are yellow, they are the ones that I, actually talk to. So it's like you and I, like Anna and Chad, you, Shayera, Candela, Zane, Aja, and Kalabi.
Galabi seems to be tied in with the gruesome twosome over there.
What's the gruesome twosome?
Who do you think?
Well.
Yuri and Amala.
That's what I thought, but yeah. Well, the thing
do we have to have
is,
partners? Can we just dress up fancy and go?
Yeah, you can do that. That's totally
yeah,
acceptable.
Anna's just having this conversation because she and Chad have the yellow bracelets, but I think you just
What
have
do the
red
yellow
ones.
bracelets mean?
Like we're looking for a partner.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But anyways, yeah. So Anna goes down the list and will say, "Yeah, Kalabi did have several nights with what you call the gruesome twosome, but I've actually talked with Kalabi for several nights as well, and I've also talked with Zane for a couple nights. Candela's cool. She's not my type. And Aja, we talked a little bit, and she kind of creeps me out, and she's not my type. So I guess it's between Zane and Kalavi.
You have a clear choice right there.
Is it clear though?
Well, at least to me, if I had to choose. Clubby, for sure. No offense. Oh, wait, no. Kendall wasn't here. For some reason, I thought Kendall was.
Wait, so
Clubby,
yeah,
of course.
I mean, yeah, he did win the he did best me at game night, and I actually thought I had a good shot at that. So he clearly knows his stuff.
That too. Don't really like that Zane fellow. Something about him.
Oh yeah,
Maybe.
was it ever since I think you were the one that brought up the thing about him forcing Candela to do one of the events?
Fight night, yes.
Yeah.
But if I remember correctly, he didn't even know.
Yeah, I don't think he did. Candela did say that she was just part of the group for the past year. Um, and, well, like, I'm inclined to believe that there really wasn't too much opportunity to actually go to the beach or, like, take off clothes or anything like that. So I can see how it was hidden. So I don't know. Yeah, like, Zane, there's something about him. Also, he didn't leave the best initial first impression. So
Zane?
when I had a talk with him, yeah.
Now this I have to hear.
Oh wait, did I not tell you? He was a nervous wreck. Basically, Anna will recount the story where we talked about technology, and then he basically stuttered and wasn't able to actually like talk about anything. And then Anna finishes with, and yeah, so that's basically the story. I was just talking about this plum bob up here, these stones, which actually might also come from Cristal, now that I think about it. But when I was talking about it, uh, I was just looking at Zane and he melted into a pile of goop. He basically lost all semblance of his form. He wasn't wasn't present really. And part of it, we did talk last night, part of it was that he was, you know, preparing for his own concert. He had other stuff on his mind. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, first impression, I don't really know. Now, of course, Kalabi, the first impression for Kalabi was that he was a little bit standoffish, and that's what we saw when we first saw him outside of the cruise. Where he didn't really want to open up and talk about his research. But I guess that he also had his own reasons for that because I don't know if I told you, but his research is basically some of the stuff with all this plane hopping, all the stuff that we had to deal with when we were fighting Zephyr the First. Anyways,
Yes, all that.
yeah. Anyways, yeah. I just gotta weigh my options, but I think my mind's clear after going things over with you. So I appreciate it. And I guess I'll see
Welcome.
both of you at formal night then.
Well, if anything, I guess just play it by ear. One thing we're taught at the core is that no plan survives first contact. You gotta feel it as you go. I don't see why any of this relationship business is any different.
Mm-hmm. It's true. And I mean, most of us are from Zelinia anyways, so it's not like we'll lose contact.
Of course not. But if there's one thing I've learned being in this squadron, even though Zane may not have made the best first impression, people always have a habit of surprising you in the end.
Mm-hmm. It's true. All right. Well, enough wishy-washiness. I think my mind is made up, and I'll see you guys there.
We'll see you down there.
So Anna will walk
Yeah.
out of the room, and we'll try and find Kalavi.
Okay. You'll see. You see him. He's like okay. You see him kind of in the middle of everything. Make an insight check.
This is like he's in his room or something.
No, just like out in like the where you are kind of nowish.
Okay.
Here, I'll.
It shall be a 12.
Okay. You just see him kind of looking around, like he's like looking for something or someone. You're not really sure. But he does seem to see you and kind of says, "Oh, hello."
Dr. Kalavi, hello. Also, are we still wearing the wingsuits or not?
Oh, well, not anymore, I would presume.
Okay. Okay. Good. Yeah. So Anna will just say, Dr. Kalavi, it's a pleasure to see you on the last day right before the formal night.
Indeed. Are you, as some might say, hunting?
Mm, y- yeah. You, yeah, I was trying to think of a better way to say that, but Anna will just say, guess so. I mean, I wanted to say hunting for prey, but BDSM night was last night, so we don't have to go into details like that. Are you open?
Seems that way. Well, okay. Actually, I want to do a roll. Since the uh Sudoku, can you roll persuasion?
Kalavi's got a lot of suitors.
Julie?
Hmm?
Can Sudoku roll persuasion?
Oh shit, I'm sorry. Sudoku.
Okay.
Okay, 16.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah. So,
Hmm.
Claudio say it seemed so. There was someone who I thought I might be going with, but they seem to be have chosen someone else.
Hmm. I mean, Sudoku is actually going to.
What?
Sorry.
Well, again, this is Kalabi talking to Anna.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
But if Sudoku wants to walk out into the main room, like with someone, that might already. An action says 1,000 words.
Well, no, I'll let you guys finish. Sudoku's gonna have a moment with Aja.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So sorry, I think Kalavi was talking.
Yeah. Well, he just says, seems someone who I had my eyes on perhaps might be going for someone else.
They're missing out. Well, shall we? To formal night? Or do you need a little bit of time to get ready?
Just a moment. Then I guess I'll meet you right back here in a few minutes.
Yeah, sounds good. And Anna will go and get ready.
All right. Okay. Tsudogu?
Sudoku's just kind of playing with like the end of her tail, and she looks at Aja and she says, "So, have you decided who you're gonna marry?"
Oh, well, I'm not quite to that step at this point. But in terms of in terms of someone with this formal dance, I think that I would like to go with you.
Ooh.
Hmm. Okay, I'd like that. But I mean after we're done.
After?
Yeah, after the ship, silly.
I have not thought about after the ship yet.
Yeah, that Kalabi guy looks like he really likes you.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I can smell him.
Oh.
Well, what about you?
He gets the aggressive cuddling smell whenever he sees you.
That's a phrase. He says, "Well, what about you?"
Well, I still work for the military, I guess. So I'm gone a lot. And I don't know if I could take care of you like a good husband.
But you would be gone to many different places, yes?
Yeah, but I don't know if I'd be able to take you with me.
Why not?
It's dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, you should probably think about it. I mean, I am pretty awesome. But I don't know if I'm that good.
Well, let's just focus on today first.
Okay. So yeah, Sudoku has to get ready her party dress on basically.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anyone else for any of this, or shall we kind of get everyone in?
Yeah, I was just gonna get showered and spritzed up and get his fancy clothes on, which for some reason I'm imagining variations of like a blue glittery tuxedo, and head on in.
Okay. Let me double check something. Okay. Oops, side. Okay. As you're kind of getting ready for people to head into the formal area, let's see. You see, Adora and Catra heading in. Uh, they're actually wearing like what you see in the image right now, for once. Um,
No.
uh, let's see. Yeah, Kalabi's out there. He's again wearing kind of your standard sort of like kind of like black suit, not like full on like tuxedo, but like a bit more simple. Like sounds demeaning, but you know what I mean. Kind of more like that.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah. You see Zane actually kind of similarly. He's just kind of there. You also see, and he kind of comes out again. It seems like the guys who are in the band also just kind of they're kind of just all going together just to hang out. And you see Candela also come out. She's wearing like a black dress that's actually pretty. That's a longer black dress that also has like those like sleeves that cover like all of your arms too, um, up to like the shoulder. Um, and then Shayera will come out, and again, considering this is someone who's like pretty tall and pretty well built, and it's like a military woman, you're actually surprised that she's wearing like a pretty nice like white dress. That's not what you would expect someone like her to wear. Um, I don't know. Any other descriptions? Clay, Chad, Nereid, Anna.
Hmm.
Yeah, Anna will just be wearing a royal blue draping dress.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, Nereid will wear something very close to like her casual clothing, which actually, funny enough, looks very similar to Candela's casual, except it's kind of made of like a nicer like leather material. Like a nice jacket and shirt and jeans and stuff. Yeah, Sudoku's got like the over the top, like super fluffy ball gown thing going.
Yes.
So you would expect this from Mr. Chad, but not Clayton.
Oh.
They actually just both show up in like, I think I showed a picture before, like the formal like military getup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I showed like the whole suit and like they got like medals like pinned to their chest and everything.
That's
sort of
Ooh.
Well, except for I guess, except
their
for
service and then the medals. Yeah.
Chad, I don't think, because if I remember correctly, he left his medal at Alistair's grave. So yeah,
Hmm.
or he's got a few medals from other engagements.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just that.
Cool.
Okay.
This thing will still fit me.
Well, it's not like you really let yourself go that much since your serve.
Yeah, I guess, but I was a thinner man back then. It's a little tight around the crotch.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. The certain parts get to come down when you branch out of service. I don't know.
Whoa.
Right.
Wouldn't you know that, young blood? Wink.
Hey, I just got out, so I'm kind of like stepping into the stage of life you're in.
Amen, brother, man. Amen. I think we talked for too long.
Okay. Let's see. Anyone else who's out? I don't think so. Okay. What about? Let's see. Um, Arvala has on like one of those like pretty like tight like again like kind of like shorter like black dresses that like she very obviously put on to like you know for the idea that people will like kind of stare at her and she's like oh yeah so there's that
Nice.
anything else I think that's everyone right oh and Aja actually coming out with Sudoku is actually wearing a very light sort of those like dresses that are like they're like very light and kind of like thin fabric that's like as if it's like kind of very loosely draped over you.
So a sundress.
I guess I don't know the terms. So but
Yeah,
yeah
I don't know what a sundress is either.
okay but I don't think that's right but anyway whatever it's something that's very simple it's like simple but elegant looking and like that too so and you also got some random people coming in so here, I'll throw these randos over. Randos, okay. All right.
Is Tom Ruse part of that?
Make a perception check.
We recognize him in his beat up face.
If anyone wants to look for Tom Ruse,
Ah.
Yes, I will.
Clay has advantage.
Okay. Yes.
That's favorite enemy.
Favorite enemy. Wait, it's your perception, right?
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Okay, think off the 18.
Okay.
Anyone else looking?
No, I'm not at least.
Neither of you see him.
Even an 18.
What about Double Trouble?
You do not see them either.
I think
Oh,
Chad's
okay.
gonna give his brother a hand, and I want to find Tom Cruise. Oh, damn it.
You also do not see him. Okay, so we are going to, I guess, move everyone over. Boop. Okay. So, you see, kind of in the middle of everything is basically this very long, one long table set up. And actually, I'm going to move it slightly. I'm going to move it here. Again, ignore the stuff that's actually on the map itself. And so it's for everyone to kind of basically take their spot along the long side. So not at these two sides up here, but so there should be a place for everyone to sit. Yeah.
And Lena is to the west.
Yeah, so you see Lena kind of who's this that zoomed out, that picture doesn't look like anything. But you see her kind of standing out past the table, and she's wearing those like I'm gonna mispronounce it, Aaron. Maybe you can help me with this. It's those like traditional like Chinese dresses. That's like is like qipao or something.
Sure.
I don't know. Okay, whatever. I tried.
I can't recognize it from that. But
I know the picture's kind of weird, but it's yeah. So that's kind of around.
Well, like kind of they have flower, like they're bright colored flower patterns on them. They sort of like they have the kind of high collar, and they have like they come together sort of to this on like the collar kind of to the side.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what they're called either, but I
yeah.
think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So I don't know. I guess anyone can take your place around that table. Just if you obviously you're going to be sitting with, I guess, whoever you're going with. But besides that, if there's anyone else you want to particularly sit next to as well.
Okay.
So if you look, currently only on and Kalabi are over there. So I don't know. You guys pick first, and then I'll throw people in the mix.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Anna chose that spot so that she actually can see what's happening in the front, like up the stage.
Mm.
So, like, yeah, not having our backs turned to anything, any tomfoolery that might happen.
Where's Clayton? Also, I know Clay's gonna be. He's gonna be hunting the room for Tom Cruise.
He's like not even taking
He
his
walks
just
right
like
past the chairs, just stomping around.
I know you're here, Tom.
Okay.
I know you're here, boy. I want to talk to you.
Anyone else want to move themselves over, or should I just throw people over?
I see. I got myself on the map. I'm not sure. I can't.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
throw
Did
us
you move
over
me
there.
like in line with the table?
Okay, you are over here. Do you see the arrow?
Yes.
Yeah. So over to the left.
Go over there.
Yeah. There's
Okay.
a yellow rectangle drawn on there, so that's the table.
So okay, so right in here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That works.
Yeah. So I'll move. Well, yeah, I'll put you there. Okay. Let's see.
Cruise, young blood.
Delaware.
Guess he didn't make it. Rip.
Don't say that. Somebody died.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I want to speak to him since it's our last night on this ship.
Okay. Let's see. I'll do this here. And then I'll take you guys up here. Move you there. And sure, you guys can go here. And then these randos can fill in the rest of the spots.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, did I miscount? How did I miscount? I thought there were. Hold on. Oh, I know why. Okay,
Oh,
never mind. Everything's fine actually. I did miscount, but oh well, whatever. It's not a big deal. Yeah. So again, you see everyone kind of sitting around. Again, there are some people you don't really recognize, but again, everyone's here, and again, you guys don't see Tom Ruse, and you also don't see Double Trouble.
hmm.
But
Okay, everyone's here.
Lena will kind of step forward and say, "I welcome you all to our final night. Enjoy our lovely dinner that we have prepared for you all. After which we shall have another brief performance, and then just a time for you all to enjoy the night and have fun. I hope you have enjoyed your stay here, and I hope this last night will be especially wonderful."
We'll start clapping.
Yeah, exactly. Yay!
Hey.
Thank you.
Yep. So you all end up getting a bunch of different types of food.
Ooh,
Cool.
a tasting menu.
Yeah,
Yum.
big menu, lots of options for all different types of tastes that you could want,
Cool.
and including also drinks as well, of course. All to your liking. It's put together very well. Let's see. So yeah. So as of the seating right. As of the seating right now. Yeah. So we have on one side of the table going down the line we have Armala, then Nereid, then Adora, then Katra, then Aja, then Sudoku, and then a bunch of randos. And on the other side we have Kalabi, then Anna, then Shaira, then Chad, then one rando who I'll say is one of the guys from the band that you would know from that. And then Zane, and then Candela, and then Eldon, and then Clay, and then more randos. Who again, Clay? Yes, Clay. You would. So those are more guys from the band. So
Disappointed.
so
Guess you scared him off, Anna will shout from the other side of the table.
Where are you gonna go? It ain't a big ship.
Whatever, he's missing out.
okay. So after a little bit of people getting their food. Let's see. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. After a little bit of people getting their food and enjoying some time after a bit, I mean, Sudoku, you would definitely see this because Aja will suddenly kind of pop up and kind of throw attention and go, "Oh, it's my turn," and actually like kind of quickly like get out of her seat and kind of move back over towards Lena. And you see actually back there, you see sort of like a little, sort of like a microphone thing set up. And she'll say, hello, everyone. My name is Aja. I got to talk with some of you during this week, and I was really grateful to learn about a lot of different type of people. Learned a lot from you all, and I think that's really cool. I actually asked Lena if I could perform a song for you on our last night. So I'm going to do that in my native Resani language.
Yay.
Okay. going to actually. Oop. Okay.
Silly Dingus has joined.
Sailor Dingus.
Yeah.
Okay. And after that, she ends up coming back and sitting back down. And with that, also, everyone will gain 1d10 Bardic Inspiration.
Hooray!
Cool.
Yes. I need to write that down or else I'm going to forget.
All right. So, during this time, is there anything that anyone wishes to say discuss with anyone around here? For your
You all know I do, but I'm going to hold that till the end, near the end.
Mhm. Fair enough.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, I think Eldon will go check back in with Candela and just ask. So, how did you enjoy the cruise overall?
It was nice. I'm
Good.
didn't come into this expecting that, I'd kind of reveal, well, myself like this, but
Hmm.
now that it's happened, I'm grateful that it did.
I'm glad, Eldon says with a smile. I'm glad you felt like you could open up and trust Clay and myself in the group. So, uh, do you know where you guys are off to next?
Mm, not sure. I mean, we're the cruise is ending back on Zelenia, so presumably we'll at least be there for a while.
Sure.
But after that, I guess we'll just see if anything else comes up and see where things can go. But I mean, you guys have any particular place you're gonna go immediately?
Huh. Uh, do we? I thought we did. I mean, we still have the collecting the research samples for the one dude. Um, yeah, yeah, we have some places we're gonna go around. I'm not sure exactly where yet, but uh, there were we got contacted by a few people and that like we were familiar with, and they asked us if we could come do them some favors. So we're gonna, well, we've done some of them already, gone and checked out some sightings and things, but um, apart from that, I think we're well, yeah, we're just gonna kind of roam around, and I guess like you guys, just see what happens. Roam around, do some favors for people. We have some jobs on our job board, and then I think we might also go check in with the with one of the Zelenian healers that we know, see how he's doing.
Hmm. Must be nice being able to just kind of pick up and go wherever you want.
It is, yeah. Um, yeah, I mean, it's a little listless, but I mean, also it's kind of cool not having everything, or really cool not having all of our moves, you know, dictated. We're a volunteer now versus, we go where they point. It's yeah, it's good. I mean, I was telling Zane last night, if you guys ever want to ride somewhere for a gig or anything, just let us know. If we're not caught up in some emergency or other, we can definitely take you. And so if you got any place you want to explore or check out, just you know, yeah, just hit me up on our communicator data pad thing here, and um, just let us know.
I mean, well, I mean, of course, there's if there's a gig, but if he kind of looks over at Zane, who's talking with someone, and kind of looks back and says a bit quieter, kind of just like to get out and just do stuff.
Yeah. Ooh, well, I mean, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you're welcome to tag along with us when we just go out and do stuff. It seems like you can hold your own, and you're good company. So we get ourselves into some pretty hairy messes sometimes, though. So we'll give you a heads up if it looks like we're heading into something, kind of potentially violent.
I've managed.
Okay. Yeah, I figured you had, but yeah, just wanted to give you that heads up before it's like, yeah, just come along with us. It'll be great. Mm. All right, cool. Well, yeah, well, I mean, you looking to get out and just go someplace different, right after the cruise?
Sure, I'm open for that.
All right, yeah, well, we'll see what we're doing, and I'll let you know, and you let me know if you're interested in tagging along.
Well, thanks for the offer.
My pleasure. Right. And that was Eldon's conversation. Gonna go back to enjoying his food.
Okay. Anything else from anybody besides the Chad situation?
Chad
No,
or Clay?
this ain't Chad. This is Clay.
Oh, Clay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anna's just gonna keep it formal with Kalabi.
Okay.
Name
By
with
calling him by his full name every time you see him.
Dr. Kalabi, whatever.
So yeah, we'll be enjoying the food and drink and merriment.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, then, Clay, I guess you're up.
He's going to stand up. So put a leg onto onto his chair. Take up a glass and a spoon. And then do the whole thing where you hit the silverware on the glass and to get everyone's attention. Attention, everybody!
Oh, good lord, here we go. One of Clay's speeches.
People sort of
I
quiet down, and they're looking at you more of a just like, what's happening? But they're not like being outright rude to you.
just have one thing, and I need your help. I can't end this. I can't end this glorious, this wondrous cruise that we've had without speaking of the namesake. Can someone please help me find Tom Cruise? I know you out there, boy. Bring forth the cruise.
Okay, give me 1 sec. Let me do some math here. Okay. Oh, okay. Someone kind of hesitantly sort of like kind of raises their hand a little bit and it's like, I was rooming with him. I haven't seen him in 2 days.
Mm.
You haven't seen Tom Cruise in 2 days.
No, I mean,
No.
I assumed he just, found someone and was with them.
Well, is everyone here at the table? Wait. So is everyone who's at the table, like pretty much everyone who was on the cruise, or is there some people who are skipping formal night?
We know at least Double Trouble's gone, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Make a perception check.
Come on, Clay. You can do this. You got the perception of a drunk person, but you can still do it. You can do it.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's about as good as you can get.
As you were sort of preparing and getting ready or whatever, you were ready to kind of go into this room. You didn't really notice anyone like staying behind or going upstairs. Very few people were. So from your perspective, you would think that all the vast majority of people who are on the cruise currently are in this room with you.
So you're sure none of you seen Tom Cruise?
There's a bit of muttering, but again, you see here kind of early in 2 days. No.
He's gonna close his eyes. Well, okay, I tried. Enjoy the dinner, people. He's gonna sit back down.
Nice. I think we've all grown a lot here personally. Look at Clay learning how to let things go.
Oh, I ain't letting it go yet, boy. It's
Yeah,
called
for the-
delaying the inevitable.
Okay.
Well, wait a minute. How about we make this interesting? Fine people.
Oh no.
He's gonna reach into his one of his, I guess, pockets. He's gonna count a few chips. No, that's Chad's money. Yeah, I'm good for it. 300. He's gonna slam 300. Or he's gonna hold it up. 300 cash credits to the person who can find me Tom Cruise and deliver him to me. Alive, please, alive. In accordance with the rules of the cruise.
Anna would say, maybe Lena knows. She's overseeing the cruise and all of its guests.
Lena is up kind of by up by kind of the bar. This is where like kind of the food is being prepared and kind of moving over. So she's just kind of over there right now. She's not really paying attention to what was you guys were talking about.
Well, Anna will say that loudly then.
Okay.
Maybe Lena knows.
Okay, never mind about the money then. He puts it back in.
Already paid you enough.
Lena will sort of turn around and come over and say, "Oh yes, what is it?
I'm looking for a man.
Aren't we all?"
Maybe I could have worded that better to I'm looking for a certain someone named Tom Cruise. You wouldn't have know where he is now, wouldn't you? I just want to talk to him. Just talk.
Well, if he's not here, then wherever he wishes to be, it seems he has the right to remain there. And then with that, she'll kind of head immediately, just kind of not like dismissively, but just sort of kind of turn back around and go back to what she was doing.
Youngblood ever liked the sound of that. She sounded very suspicious. What do you think, Youngblood? Is Corey still here?
We're still here.
Okay. What do you think about that, Youngblood? Do you think everything's alright?
Yeah, I mean, this is a closed environment, and I think we've met everybody here, so I don't think I don't think anything's up any. I don't think anybody's into anything untoward. Not to mention, we're loose enough here that people don't have to really pent themselves up in a way that would motivate them to go do the craziest. So I think it should be fine.
He's gonna sit back down and lean back in his chair. All right, Miss Lena. All right. We'll play your game. We'll play your game. For now. And he's just gonna sit there.
Okay. Anything else from everybody, or shall we kind of wrap things up and have people head back to their rooms for the last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm good, ready.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we're good here.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
So, let's start. Okay, here. Let's start with Anna. What's Anna? What is your prerogative here? What's your plan?
So wait, like, are we heading back to Zelenia tonight? Are we? This is like the last night,
the
and then
assumption is
tomorrow
that-
morning.
Yeah, the assumption is that by the time when you wake up tomorrow, you'll be back on Zolenia, basically.
Hmm. Well, then I guess Anna will talk to Kalabi and just say, "So, what are you planning to do in the last night?"
Well, I'm leaving my options open. Perhaps something with you?
Yeah. I mean, it depends. Like, did you want to party with all of the guests, considering it is our last hurrah? Or if we want to just do a one-on-one, that'd be totally fine as well.
I've had a bit of. I've had enough partying and. Mm, what word should I use? Interesting.
Rowdiness.
Sure, rowdy encounters to last a while, so perhaps something smaller scale would be nice.
Mm-hmm. That's my feeling as well. Several days of alcohol and adventure. Well, let's wind it down a little bit. So we'll just go to a room.
Okay.
And then we'll basically just like do some light chatter and whatever.
Okay. So back to your room.
Non-aggressive cuddling.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go back to my room then.
Okay. Nereid, what is your plan?
Nereid, I think Nereid just wants to spend this last night with Armala.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Let's see. Someone have Dora and Katra, similar thing. Okay. Yeah, let's do Sudoku. Yeah, so what's the plan for Sudoku?
Sudoku, Sudoku actually wants to find Double Trouble.
Mm, where are you going to look?
Well, I'll start in our room first, so then.
Okay. They are not in the room.
Hmm. Can I look for them?
Like in the room? You want to like search the room?
No. Like just around the ship. Just like kind of do a quick walkthrough and see if I catch them somewhere.
In the lower deck?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, make a perception or investigation check for the lower deck.
Okay. Cool. Fuck.
Okay.
I have an inspiration. I'm gonna use at 18.
Okay.
Hmm.
You do not see them anywhere
Hmm.
as you search the lower deck.
She sighs. She's like, "Aw, I just wanted to say goodbye." Oh well. She'll head back to Aja's room.
Okay. So you two are gonna go up there. Okay. Boo, 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 boo. What is Clay gonna do?
Clayton is going to probably just go to the top of the ship and just stay under the stars.
For how long?
For the duration.
Oh, okay. Just kind of lie at one of the chairs down there just to fall asleep up there, basically?
Yep.
Okay. To be honest, it actually makes something easier for me. So, okay. Yeah, I'll just move you there for right now.
You will get to notice the impending doom coming towards
Well,
us.
no. It's just that because
Yeah.
I was thinking, I'm like, wait, if Kalabi isn't on his room, that's normally where Candela is. I'm like, where the fuck is Candela gonna go? And then I'm like, oh
Yeah.
wait, this actually
Yeah.
solves that issue, kind of. Because I guess like so, Candela will actually turn to Eldith and say, think think the room I'm in might be occupied tonight.
Okay. Need a place. Need a place to stay. We could probably. Chad's up at. You said Clayton's under the stars or Chad's under the stars.
Clayton.
Yeah.
I think the room. I think my room might have a free bed, so you're good.
Well, how about that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that works for me.
Cool.
Okay. So I guess she'll.
Come on back.
All right. So she'll kind of come back there with you.
Mhm. Cool.
Here, I'm just gonna actually just delete this. Okay. Zane's gonna move here back to his room. Okay. All right. So as people are heading out again, Cher will turn to Chad and say, "Have you had a good time?"
I had a good time. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I did.
That's good. That's good. But who's to say the good times have to stop?
It is last night, after all.
It is the last night. But unless you're planning this to be your last night in the galaxy, I don't see why it has to end at the ship port.
Oh, well, sure. But, you know, there's always there's a little bit of fun with when it comes to the last night of something like this, isn't there?
I can agree to that.
Then come on. And she will take your hand and lead you back to the room.
Okay? You'll oblige.
Okay. All right. So.
Clayton wakes up to the ship on fire.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a bad weed.
Bad trip, bad trip.
Bell the bad trips. Yes. Okay. Let me just do a couple things here. All right. Can I have for this last night? Everyone make wisdom saves.
No.
Hey, we love wisdom saves.
Okay.
Alright. Go banana. I mean Nereid. Fuck.
Is Nereid the
Oh wait,
banana?
no, mine's a 15. Okay, never mind. I thought that was Aaron. Or Aaron's was mine. Not great for Nereid, but it's
This is
could be
Mr.
worse.
Chad. Are you fucking 420 at least?
Lol.
11.
This is for Mr.
420.
Clayton.
Hey, 11, 11.
Oh.
And
Oh.
then Clayton wakes up to the ship on fire.
Okay.
Okay. And Sudoku got a 20.
Okay. So the 15 is Nereid.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me do some math. Hold on. So 15 was Nereid. 10 was Anna.
Yeah.
Eldon is 11. Chad was the nat 1. I'm going to make sure that that was a nat 1, so you get the nat 1. No, change the thing. Oh no, my... Oh, uh-oh.
Oh.
Excel froze. Shit.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
no.
Please work. I actually, like, was using this since it would be helpful. Oh no. Please. Oh shit. Okay.
How much data was in that?
Like, not very much.
Hmm.
God damn it. Okay, well, I'm just gonna... while it's shitting itself, I'm gonna roll everyone else and hope that it stops shitting itself. Okay, Armala, 24. That's the lowest she's rolled this whole time. Okay. Hey, it stopped shitting itself. Okay, sweet. Alright, okay. Sorry. So Armala's like Clay also got a 4. And Sudoku got the 20. Yeah.
You see, the also boys, they're strong boys, not smart boys.
Okay. Adore... Poop. 6. Catra. 16. Okay. Shira. Wow, 28. Okay. Yeah, Shara, your wisdom has been high this whole time, but you just haven't rolled very well. Candela, meanwhile, is rolling great, 23. Okay. Zane. Oh, 20. Wow.
Oh.
Congratulations. Okay.
Ding ding ding.
Aja. 12. Kolabi. Come on. Also 12. That's not very good. And Double Trouble is rolling the nat one also. That's actually kind of fitting. Okay. All right. So I need to tally up some things here. So give me one sec. Okay. Oh my god. Stop messaging me now. Okay. That is what you end up with. Yep. You get that. You get that. Our ball's lowest roll is a 24. Goddamn. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mark that. Okay. 4, 8, 5. Ooh, close. 4. Okay. So, you're settling in, sleeping, doing whatever it is you were doing. And okay. Okay, let me just make sure I got this right. Okay. Okay. Actually, I'm going to edit this map a little bit more. Let's do this. hide everything. Okay.
Okay. Not suspicious at all.
Mhm.
Julie, Aaron, Corey,
Yeah.
Hi.
What?
it was a privilege playing with you tonight, as we are
Oh.
about to die.
Let me just make sure I have this right, so I don't mess this up. Yep. Okay. Myriad, you and Armala having a good time. It lasts for a while. Uh, and while it seems like you're just sort of kind of things are just about to settle down, and you're just, you know, just about to actually go to sleep, you hear a faint scratching at the door.
I'm going to prepare a sacred flame in my hand and open the door to burn the shit out of anything that tries to attack me.
Okay, I'm going to reveal your little spot. You see
Ew.
what looks like a human made of flesh.
That's kind of what we're made of, dude.
As opposed to.
Like a pile of flesh.
Okay.
Ugh!
Like I'm gonna post the image on the Discord.
Oh no! Oh, ew! Ew! That shit looks so gross.
You see that.
Is
Ugh,
that
Aaron,
one
avert your
human
eyes,
or
it's so
multiple?
disgusting.
You see that one in front of you, and it reaches for you.
Fuck no! I'm gonna shoot the shit out of this thing. Did I say sacred flame? I'm gonna fucking guiding bolt this motherfucker.
Okay, do that.
See, I knew it. I knew I was gonna be the savior of the day.
What?
Huh?
Alright.
Oh.
He knows the weapons, the code to get into the locker.
Let's arm up. Well, we need to get there first.
16?
No, no.
That hits.
Okay, alright. 17 radiant.
Nice.
Okay. You hit it, but it seems like it's still coming for you. So. I'm gonna pause this now for a second. And go to Kalavi and Anna. Again, so you guys are talking, just kind of having a sociable time. Would that be accurate?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you say you stayed up for a long time, or just for a bit and then went to bed, or what?
Probably until 2 or 3 a.m.
Okay. So I'll say kind of similar situation. You're like, okay, I think we're getting ready to go to bed, but again, you hear this scratching at the door.
Well, that's weird. I don't think there would be that many people up like that.
You see the doorknob
Well,
start to turn.
would you be so kind? Yeah. Okay. Well, Anna will be like, come in. Like, Candela, it's fine. You can come in. Holy fuck, what are you?
Are you gonna do a thing?
Yeah, Anna will at least try to mind sliver it, I guess.
Okay.
that would be her knee-jerk reaction. So, yeah. What are you, and do you even have a brain? Or how many brains do you have is the real question.
Okay, you seem to affect it.
Hmm. Yeah, it will take 17 psychic damage.
Okay. Uh. Okay, we are now going to roll initiative,
But
and specifically, Armala, Nereid. Uh. Yeah. So okay, from your perspective, Nereid and Anna, you roll initiative.
okay.
Cool. We love this. All right, 10. Hooray!
Worse than 10.
Am I stupid? Did I not roll? You did.
No,
Oh,
you
you
got it.
Yeah,
rolled an
you rolled
18. Or you rolled an 8. Oh
yeah.
no. Fuck! Guys,
Is
we're
this what
fucked.
impending death sounds like? Looks like.
Okay. I'm gonna here because I have how this is set up. I'm gonna be okay. That's not actually what it is. What it actually is oh
Even worse.
wow! But you rolled the nat 20.
Yeah, so
I
999.
I do it 10 higher than normal. So okay, that's Armala and Kalabi. I'm gonna have go as well. Again, that's not actually his. Kalabi's is.
Oh.
Oh wow!
Oh!
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna live.
Wow, our companions are like on it for this brief moment.
And I'm also gonna roll one more. Oh, cool.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. So, starting up, Kalabi's gonna kind of jump up, and what does he have that he can do? He is going to. Oh wait, shit! What level spell is that?
Oh.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that one then. Uh, he's going to basically grab into his bag, pull out something that Anna you would actually recognize quite a bit.
Oh. Hey, you brought that in here? Also, you need to aim better.
Also, he missed. Yeah, so he misses. He misses his ray of frost.
Oh my god.
Armala is jumping forward, just gonna smack this thing in the fucking face. Eh, eh. Hit it both times for 26 damage in total, though it is still up. And okay, first one is going to take a swing at Armala, who's right in front of her, right in front of it, and they both miss Armala. Yes, they do. Okay.
Ooh.
Um. Next, well, ooh, because I think, yeah, okay. Is there anything that she has? No. Wait, what does that do? Hold on. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. I'm doing some stuff. Okay. All right. Um, let's see. This one is going to come in and go for Kalabi. Oh.
Oh.
Wait. Okay. He's gonna basically, as that kind of comes from again, he seems to pull something else out of his pocket that basically deploys sort of a protective barrier around him, and so he blocks both of his attacks.
Okay. Is that a recognizable protective
Yes, it
barrier?
is. It is.
Okay.
It is a shield,
Lol.
as in the shield spell. Okay.
You came prepared.
Nereid, it's your turn.
Fuck. This motherfucker. I'm gonna run up and grab one of its stupid little flesh knobs and cast inflict wounds.
Okay.
Ooh.
$22.
All right. And with that, its body basically seems to disintegrate, and it collapses into basically a puddle of goo.
Ugh. Ew. Gross. Wait. Holy shit. Is everybody okay?
And at this
I look
point,
out in the hallway.
as you look out in the hallway, you don't see anything else in the hall, any other beings in the hallway, but you can hear the sounds of struggle in the two rooms down from you on the side that you were on. You also notice that all of the other rooms on this hallway, the doors are open, but you don't hear anything.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh god. Okay, well. Fuck, man. I guess I'll run to like where the next closest struggling noises are.
Okay, so you're gonna
Which
run over
apparently
to the
is
next door?
down where Anna and Kalabi are.
Not quite, actually.
Oh.
So if you move down here, you pass this door and you look to the left of you.
Yeah, where Candela and Eldon were.
Oh
You,
shit!
you see one that basically was all up on Candela's business, and in fact, it's actually kind of wrapped around her. She's awake. She's
Ooh.
like trying to fight it. Eldon's still asleep.
No!
Motherfucker.
Yeah. So I think, let's see, how much movement was that? Because
Oh,
you were
Eldon,
here,
what did
and
you
then
roll
so
before?
Oh,
You
I
have-
rolled a 7 before, or I think like the last wisdom was last wisdom check was an 11. A save was an 11.
Yeah.
Damn.
So you have 2 more spaces of movement, so you can run up to it, but you used your action, so I don't know if you want to put yourself right next to it, but that's up to you. Julie.
Yeah. Would shaking Eldon be like a bonus action?
I'll say you can run up and shake Eldon, or at least like yell at him.
Yeah, I'll walk in and I'll run in and be like, Eldon, we're being attacked!
What?
I don't. Wait, yeah, you're yelling that, right?
Wake the fuck up! They're after your weed!
Okay.
No.
Yeah, and Eldon, you see now on the other side of the room, you see Candela being attacked by this thing.
Lol.
That's the noise I make.
Speaking of, it's Candela's turn. Okay.
Okay.
Let me look at this for a second, because let's see.
Is she grappled and restrained with?
She is grappled,
Hmm.
and yeah, wait, restrained. I always forget the exact damn rules for this. Restrained. Okay. Yeah, disadvantage. Okay. Okay. Yeah, she don't fucking like this. So,
Uh-huh.
let me make sure what level this is, because I don't want to go too overboard.
One hit KO it.
Okay, it's a 5th level spell. I can do that. So Cadella, as you see her struggle, she finally basically it's as if you can see like her basically her arm is like kind of starts to glow in a sense. And first of all, uh yeah, and she actually she just blasts fire over this thing.
Nice.
And it's like a lot of fire. Like it's sort of like, holy shit, wait, that's how much you're going for? Okay. Um
Mhm.
okay, this thing has to make a deck save. Oh, that's depressing. Okay. Okay, so let me think. This one is going to take. That said, you do see the fire does seem to affect it quite a lot.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Okay, and you see her basically like, just get off me. Is there anything else that she has for? No. That's going to be it for her turn for this. Okay. All right, Anna.
Okay, Anna wants to psionic blast the disgusting mound of flesh that is currently standing in front of her. This will involve a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
So the DC will be 17. And
Ew.
that sucks. All right. It will take half damage, so 10.
Okay. Yep, it's still up.
Okay. Anna will turn into her psionic form, given the situation, as a bonus action.
Okay. Glavi. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Okay. Glavi's gonna pull out something else, and it's this kind of strange device that he's actually gonna like stab into the thing. Uh,
Hmm.
oh wow, the damage. Okay, that's funny. Yeah, okay, wisdom save. Oh my god, these things roll. Okay, that actually doesn't. It actually takes no damage. Cool.
Oh.
Kalavi, stop sucking. Okay. Armala is gonna also run over and is gonna go to smack the shit out of the thing that's on Candela. And kind of suck. Okay, the first one hits at least. And you know what? Is she gonna go with the smite with that? I think so. Let's do a level. Oh. Actually, okay. So she's gonna do a level 1 smite, but it seems to do again some extra damage. And I guess Nereid and Eldon, you would see that this actually her attack of doing this seems to do actually like more. It seems to be stronger than it normally would be. And with that, it actually this one also is going to crumple into goo, kind of below everyone.
Ooh. What the hell are those things?
All right, this thing down here is going to go after Anna. That's a miss.
Nope.
19.
Anna wants to. Anna's like, hey, wait, Kalavi, give me that. The shield that he was holding. And then she'll activate it over herself.
Okay. All right, Nereid, your turn.
Alright. Okay, that motherfucker is dead. So time to use
Ooh.
more movement to run into the next room. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, we're being attacked.
Okay. Myriad is going to cast See, I wanted to do something funny, but these things are actually dangerous, so I'm just gonna Sacred Flame this bitch.
Okay. Dex save. Oh, I also just realized something that makes this not so great. I just realized that I just was rolling as if Harmala has her weapon, but she does not. But oh well, too bad.
Sucks for the enemy.
Yeah. Okay, it failed. So 12 damage. Julie. 12 damage.
Yeah, 12 damage.
Okay, it's still up. Okay.
Can I
Hmm?
take out my bonk fruit and hit it?
You can hit it once.
Yes. I may bonk the thing once. Just full of strength.
Well, it's like it's strength plus like I'm gonna say you're proficient with it. So, like roll. Do you have a weapon that's just like
Just a bonk? I don't
okay?
think
Well,
so,
whatever.
no.
Your proficiency is +4, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that will
Okay,
go up
so
to a 16.
that hits. Damage. What did I say? Damage was D6. I think I said was the damage.
I think you said it was a d6.
Okay, D6 plus strength. So yeah.
D6 plus 5, so.
Yep. Okay.
Alright, cool.
You go to bonk it, and you do hit it, but it seems like it kind of just sort of like sinks into its fleshy body a bit, and then kind of stops.
Ew.
Like
Nasty.
it kind of recoils a bit from the hit, so you don't think it did nothing, but you don't think it was that helpful.
Okay, good to know. But I did fucking 5 or 6 damage to it, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Oh no, I skipped the turn. Candella's next. Candela is going to use her action actually, to basically call forth, not call forth, whatever. Get the snake up. And then they're both gonna move 2, 3, 4, 5. The snake's gonna move here. And then the snake's gonna basically hawk a fireball at it.
Don't miss then.
Ekans, use flamethrower.
I think Seviper can learn flamethrower.
Viper.
Okay, well
Mhm.
damn. Yeah, so it hawks a flame at it, and it seems to burn really easily, and then it does also collapse into goo from that.
Good riddance. Well,
Okay.
now I'm guessing there's more on this ship.
So for now, you don't the rest as after that happens, the rest of you don't hear anything else. At the same time, though, looking over toward the rooms that you guys ran past to the right, are all empty.
And who was there? Like those are just random.
Those were random. Well, there were randoms, except there were also these were actually mostly randoms, but also okay. This room here
Mm-hmm.
was total randoms. This
Yeah.
room was 2 of the non-named band people. This
Okay.
room was Zane and the other one of the non-named band people.
And Zane's not inside.
Zane is not there. And this is as far as you know for right now. And
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a good place to stop.
Okay. What a chatter, Clay.
You have no idea.
Craziness.
Oh boy.